Than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. An unyielding shove. A quick finish. Can she do it?
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
She's taking things to ringside.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Connects on the kick. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Big strike across the back.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And you know she means business as she went with the sledgehammer.
Split-legged leg drop.
Big impact off the leg drop. I think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop? She's able to get out of the way.
Has them in position, making sure the WWE Universe enjoys the view. Down we go in a pile driver. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
She's feeling the hurt here. Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
In the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
The French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Off into the pin. There's two. No, shoulders up in two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And now she's got all her gears running.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Counter. And now I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over. That got bad real quick.
She's set back in under the ropes. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Let's do it. Oof. She is not amused in the slightest. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh! She's starting to tire a little.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
What a German suplex.
And
double leg drop.
coming down with a leg drop.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Camel clutch. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She throws her back in, perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
He got the shoulders down. Kick out just before 2.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Getting set up for...
Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this, are we? Oh, my God.
That move is already trending.
Cover. And it'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
Standing tall after as close a match as we've seen in recent memory.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with
A lot
them.
about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
This is terrifying. This is superhuman power we are seeing. And that opponent is feeling.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Avoiding contact. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Perhaps looking for some... Look at this!
Propelled himself to the outside with a clothesline.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So be creative.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Split-legged leg drop.
Well-placed kick. She's beginning to flag a little. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And she's being held in check here.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there's...
Guys.
Someone help her.
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Nice cross body.
All the momentum has swung to her favor.
Yeah, she's riding roughshod over her. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Now, look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package power bomb. Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
Quite the win for her here.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly. Ooh. Right in the breadbasket. Oh, no.
Oh, the stink face!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Just had to rub a little salt in the wound with that.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here relentlessly.
Split leg drop.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to...
Can she keep her down? And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Elbow drop. That's creative.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
She's unloading move after move. Shoulder to the gut, adding a little flair to the offense. And another.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Shoulders down. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through, super kick.
Everything's going against her now.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
The French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Now, look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package power bomb.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
Into the corner. Big splash into the corner. Opponent stumbles down to the ground, and we know what's next. The great...
Now, look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Bridging package powerbomb.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. This is getting scary. I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense. He's got the shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
A thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Into a head scissors.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the face.
No way.
All the way to the outside. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through super kick.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. I know it may not sound extreme, but honestly, the best course of action
Into the cover. Oh, somehow.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Waistlock go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to... She got her down. Is this it? Quick count out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then...
And a boot to the jaw.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She's taken command of the situation.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Put into the corner.
Big splash into the corner. Opponent stumbles down to the ground, and we know what's next. The greatest move ever. The Caterpillar. Yeah.
This is a wrestling ring, not a dance floor.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Only 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And this one might be headed ringside.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
She's in the ring now.
Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
She's taking a beating here.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Boom! Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism, but muscled up.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under Extreme Rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Up and down, power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
What a power display. Focusing on the shoulder there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop? Split-legged leg drop.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table. Just whipped into the table.
Byron, is it possible to avert disaster in a matchup like this?
Competing in WWE is grueling enough, but when it's Extreme Rules and everything is legal, you are in a different level of combat.
Cover! She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Boom! Momentum now on her side.
Guys.
Someone help her!
Oh, Byron, where are you going?
I'm out of here!
Where in the world do you learn to do something like that?
Double leg drop. Locking up the legs.
Ah, cloverleaf!
So much torque on the back.
Clover leaf stretch. Attacking the back in that way. There's definitely a plan in place here.
Planted with the bulldog. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Split leg drop. Ah, look at this.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Into the ring again.
Well, that's one way to use a ladder.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Got some rapid fire bionic elbows and
And another one. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Lifts her opponent up into a
Styles Clash. Look at this, muscling up their opponent from the canvas. Hook in the arms.
Styles Clash.
Head to the pay window. Foot to the lower back.
rapid fire stomps to the back. She's losing all momentum here.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
She throws her back in.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a kick. Places her right in the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this, are we? Oh, my God. Oh, clothesline.
Cover here. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Taking this to the floor. What's she looking for under the ring?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Now, look at this now. Uh-oh. Bridging package powerbomb. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Oh, you're right, Byron. An early pin attempt. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. UFO!
After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning. Split-legged leg drop.
Oh, cover! Ooh, shoulder up after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Split-legged leg drop.
This is terrifying. This is superhuman power we are seeing. And that opponent is feeling. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Enough already.
No, crashing down with the senton. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane. Unbelievable. Pulled the life force right out of them. How do you recover from that kind of attack?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And you know she means business as she went with the sledgehammer.
Quickly, the cover! She kicks out with authority after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Both arms trapped. What on earth?
Oh my gosh. Something's about to go either. Top rope.
450. Nailed it.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
For the win. Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Unleashed might and force.
And she loses mission. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Full winds are not what you're about to apply here.
This reminds me of my tie.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And she has gained the advantage here.
Control here.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And drag their opponent out of the corner. And what are they looking for here?
And face first into a reverse powerbomb. Now's the time to capitalize.
Victory.
Here is your winner.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Clover leaf stretch.
Trying to fight with a bad back is no walk in the park.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
The clothesline. Springboard moonsault. Headlock, elbow drop.
This is terrifying. This is superhuman power we are seeing.
Gut-wrench suplex. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. Taking it outside the ring now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh, my God.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Will this be enough? Denied a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, she's starting to look concerned.
Guys.
Someone help her.
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
Anyone got the number for a priest?
Moonsault. She's just getting worked over right now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Split leg drop. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Oh! This is amazing.
Look at this now. Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb. Cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Oh, what a clothesline! Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Yeah, it's a rapid-fire bionic elbows, and how about one more for good measure? Kick to the gut, now kick to the back, just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Shoulders down. Real close, too close for comfort. She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
She just switched things up in a major way by bringing in that ladder.
Coming back in the ring.
Big forearm.
Watch out. German suplex.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that
Yikes.
coming.
Some superstars are understepped. I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. I can't even...
She could pin her opponent right here. A kick out at the last possible moment.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
Looking to take flight here.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Kendo stick to the skull. Split-legged leg drop. In complete control of their opponent, having a little bit of fun.
Is
But this may not end
outrageous.
well.
And that opponent is feeling. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
High impact. She's going for it. This could be. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This battle rages on. No, I hate this move. The Bronco Buster.
That's awesome. The W is well in hand.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Cover. Kick out just before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh my God. Moonsault. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She has become relentless at this point.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No.
Styles clash. Cover. 2 count. 3. No.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
And that might be just enough to win.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.